The Host Town Initiative aims for a long-term exchange between Japan and countries and regions beyond the Tokyo Olympics and Paralympics. Some host towns are working toward inclusivity with the aim of achieving a society where both people with and without disabilities support each other. In Honjo City, the host town of Turkey, children are participating in blind soccer, soccer for people who have visual impairments. Blind soccer is a five-a-side game. The 4 players wear eye masks, and the goalkeeper is a sighted or partially sighted person. A plate containing metal beads is sewn into the ball. The game is played by determining the position of the ball by the sound heard when the ball is kicked. Behind each goal is a guide who tells the players the position and direction of the ball. Blind soccer is a sport that works through the cooperation of sighted people and people with visual impairments. Blind soccer is being promoted by Saitama Prefecture's Honjo City, just 50 minutes from Tokyo by bullet train. A variety of seasonal flowers bloom. This home to 80,000 people is also home to the famous Honjo Festival and Kodama Summer Festival, where floats parade around the city and portable shrines collide with one another. The reason that Honjo City focuses on blind soccer is because of Hanawa Hokiichi, a blind scholar of Japanese classical literature born in Honjo City during the Edo period. Although Hanawa lost his eyesight at the age of 7, he had an excellent memory and compiled a great deal of historical literature. The words he left behind, for society and for the future, are still being passed down by the people of Honjo.
世のため、後のためということで、後世にいかに伝えていくかっていうことを理念としております。今、共生社会ホストタウンということで、本庄市は共生社会を、目指して今進めているところです。
In 2018, Honjo City signed a memorandum of understanding for a pre-games training camp with the Turkish blind football national team. They were later registered as a host town of the Republic of Turkey. In March of the following year, the Turkish national team came to Honjo City for its training camp. A strong bond was created through interactions with the residents of Honjo City. However, in September of 2019, the Turkish national team lost in the European qualifiers. They were unable to compete in the Paralympics. And then came the spread of the COVID-19 coronavirus. Despite an uncertain future, blind soccer experience classes are being held at an elementary school in Honjo City. The students wear eye masks and put themselves in the roles of people with visual impairments. Their coach is Kitazawa Tsuyoshi, a former member of the Japan national football team. He currently serves as the president of the Japan Inclusive Football Federation.
いわゆる共生社会ですよね。それがフィールドに落とし込まれてるっていうことが競技として見れるので、お互いの協力によってチーム力が上がるので、コミュニケーション能力を上がるようなね、きっかけになったりとかするのかなと思うし、他人を思いやる気持ちにもなるんではないかなと思いますけどね。
We spoke with an active player in support of these experience sessions about the importance of mutual assistance between people with visual impairments and those without.
どうしてもアイマスクしてるので、右一歩ずれてるよとか左一歩ずれてるよっていうのを言ってもらわないとなかなかそこは修正できなかったりしますし、誰がドリブルしてるかとかっていうのを情報をもらいながらやるのもまたブラインドサッカーなのかなと思っています。
Without being able to see, the children experience just how important it is to hear the sounds of the ball and receive the help of friends.
すごく大きな違いになります。それがあるとどこにボールがあるかとか分かるからいいと思う。
最初はあんま上手にできなかったけど、みんなで協力したらできました。
その障害を持っている方を見つけた時のパッとした一歩目が変わってくるんじゃないかなと思うんですよね。それが小学生のうちからそういったことの知識を持つことは、我々が考えてもみなかったこれからの社会を作る一歩につながるんではないかなと思うので、ぜひこういった取り組みをする街が増えてくればなというふうに思いますけどもね。
Although the Turkish blind football national team is no longer coming for the games, Honjo City has continued its activities as a host town, including serving Turkish food at schools for lunch. This year, with a new offer from the Turkish Paralympic Taekwondo national team, there are plans to enter into a new contract to be a pre-games training camp. In December, the Turkish ambassador to Japan visited the training camp. Honjo City continues having exchanges with Turkey online. The two are now connected by a deep bond.
パラリンピックの直前の8月に本庄でキャンプをしていただきたいなというふうに考えているところです。オリンピックはレガシーという言い方をよくするんですけれども、今の子どもたちが将来全ての人が暮らしやすい、そんな社会を作っていきたいなというふうに考えています。
Host towns including Honjo City will continue their exchange activities even after the conclusion of the Tokyo Olympics and Paralympics.